Archangel Michael says, "There are only a few moments left, and I have been sent to tell you this with deep urgency because God is reaching out to your heart right now. Heaven sees your pain, your struggles, your tears, and your silent battles that no one else understands. You may feel unseen, but you are not forgotten. In these remaining moments, the hand of God is moving closer than you think, preparing to shift things in your life suddenly." Pause here, and if you receive this in faith, comment "Amen" to affirm your trust in His divine timing. God's presence surrounds you right now more than ever before, and He is asking you not to turn away. You have skipped His signs before, ignored the quiet whispers, and doubted His timing, but today is different. Something unexpected is about to unfold, something greater than your prayers, something beyond what your heart imagined. Heaven has already dispatched angels around you to guide, protect, and restore you. The season you are in may feel heavy, but what is coming will be filled with light. God is not late, beloved, and you are not forgotten. You are chosen, seen, and deeply loved. If these words touch your spirit, please like this video to stand in agreement with heaven, so others may also be lifted by His promise. There are battles happening in the unseen realms right now over your life, your family, and your future. God's angels are fighting for you even when you cannot see it. Every closed door, every delay, every moment of confusion is being turned into divine alignment. The breakthroughs you prayed for are closer than you realize. You have felt tired, burdened, and uncertain, but God has never left your side. The enemy tried to break you, but heaven has decreed victory over your name. Take courage and declare this by faith. Comment 11:11 to believe in the miracles God is releasing over you today. Beloved soul, the reason you are hearing these words at this exact moment is no accident. God has orchestrated this encounter because He wants to remind you of His promises. The pain you endured was not for nothing. Every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer, every disappointment, He has seen it all, and He is rewriting your story with His divine hand. You will not leave this season empty. Where there was lack, there will be abundance. Where there was fear, there will be peace. Where there was despair, there will be overflowing joy. Do not let the weight of yesterday blind you to the hope of tomorrow. God is preparing doors that no one can shut and paths that no one can block. You are stepping into a time of divine reversal where the things meant to harm you will bring you blessing instead. He is removing certain people, opening unexpected opportunities, and aligning you with His higher purpose. Trust Him when things shift suddenly, even if you do not understand why. The changes you fear now are the very answers to the prayers you prayed before. This is a divine reminder that you are not fighting alone. The angels have been assigned to cover you, shield you, and guide you through every decision you make in the coming days. You may not feel strong enough right now, but God's strength is working through you. Do not let fear silence your faith. Declare boldly that you trust His plan and refuse to let doubt steal your blessings. To confirm your trust in His power, comment 222 as a declaration of faith and alignment with heaven. Your tears have been counted. None of your prayers have been ignored. Heaven moves not by noise but by faith, and your faith is unlocking doors you cannot yet see. There will be testimonies rising from this very moment. The impossible will bow before the name of God, and miracles will unfold when you least expect them. It may seem quiet right now, but the silence is not abandonment, it is preparation. What God has prepared for you will come suddenly, beautifully, and perfectly timed. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved soul, listen closely because the heavens are open over you right now." Every moment carries divine weight, and this is not an ordinary hour. The Spirit of God is moving with power, and your name has been spoken in the courts of heaven. There are blessings being released, chains being broken, and paths being cleared in ways you cannot yet see. Do not let distractions pull you away from this moment, for something greater is unfolding around you. You are standing at the edge of a divine turning point, and the hand of God is guiding you forward. Pause and let your spirit receive this, and if you believe His promises are for you, comment 333 to declare your faith. The battles you have faced were never meant to destroy you, but to prepare you. Every setback, every closed door, every unanswered prayer was positioning you for something far beyond your understanding. You may not have seen it, but angels have been working behind the scenes to bring you into alignment with God's perfect plan. Nothing you have lost will remain lost forever. Every tear you shed was seen, every prayer you whispered was heard, and every pain you carried is being transformed into purpose. Right now, there is a shift taking place in the spiritual realm. Where you have been delayed, there will be acceleration. Where you have been overlooked, you will be recognized. Where you have been bound by fear and worry, you will walk in freedom and peace. The enemy has tried to surround you with confusion, but God is surrounding you with His presence. He has already decreed victory over your life, and no opposition has the power to reverse His word. If you have felt weary and burdened, know this: strength from heaven is being poured into your spirit in this very moment. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity, fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Beloved, there are times when God is silent not because He has forgotten you, but because He is arranging everything perfectly for your good. The silence you have endured has been preparation, not abandonment. Trust that nothing about your journey has escaped His attention. You have been carried, even when you felt alone. You are chosen, and heaven has marked you for favor. Soon, doors will open in places where you thought there were none. Opportunities will come from unexpected directions, and miracles will spring forth where hope seemed lost. There is divine protection over your life right now. God has assigned angels to shield you from harm, to walk with you through uncertainty, and to fight for you when you feel powerless. What was meant to break you will build you instead. You are stepping into a season where the weight of old burdens will lift, and joy will return to your heart. Do not doubt the love of God, for His plans are greater than any storm, stronger than any obstacle, and more powerful than any enemy. I need you to hold on to your faith even when it feels small. God does not require perfection, only trust. Every seed of belief you have planted will bloom in its time. Do not allow the lies of fear to silence your hope. He is sending signs to remind you that His hand is upon you and that His promises never fail. You have been set apart for something extraordinary. If you feel this stirring in your spirit, comment 555 to receive and believe the breakthrough heaven is releasing over you today. The sudden shifts you will see may seem overwhelming at first, but they are signs of divine intervention. You have prayed for change, and God has heard you. Now He is moving swiftly to rearrange circumstances, relationships, and opportunities to align with His will. Be still and trust His timing. What is coming is not small, beloved, it is beyond what you have asked for or imagined. You will look back on this moment and see that the waiting, the weeping, and the wilderness were all leading you here. Remember, you are never alone. The Spirit of God surrounds you like a shield. Every battle has already been fought in the heavens, and the victory is yours. Hold on, for you are about to see the goodness of God in ways that will leave you in awe. You are moving from struggle into strength, from uncertainty into clarity, and from emptiness into divine abundance. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved soul, the time is moving quickly, and the heavens are stirring with purpose for your life." The words you are hearing now are not by chance. God has brought you here because He has been reaching out to your heart again and again, and He wants you to know that you are precious to Him. This is an urgent moment, and the Spirit is calling you to pause and listen deeply. Something unexpected is about to unfold, and the hand of God is already preparing the way. If your heart feels this confirmation, comment 777 to stand in agreement with heaven's timing. You have faced storms that you thought would never end, and yet here you are, still standing. That is no accident. Every battle you survived has prepared you for the blessings that are now aligning in your favor. God has been protecting you when you didn't even know you were in danger. His angels have been surrounding you through sleepless nights, silent prayers, and weary days. Nothing about your journey has been overlooked. The pain you carried, the disappointments you endured, and the doors that closed were never signs of rejection. They were redirections, moving you towards something far greater than what you lost. Beloved, this is a season where divine reversals are about to manifest in your life. What was meant to harm you is being turned for your good. The places where you faced rejection will become the very places where God shows you favor. The voices that doubted you will witness His blessings upon you. You are stepping into a new chapter, one written by the hand of God Himself. Do not fear the sudden changes you see, for they are the answers to the prayers you once prayed in tears. I know you have questioned the delays, wondering why God has been silent for so long. But silence does not mean absence. While you were waiting, God was working. While you were worrying, heaven was preparing. Every moment of stillness has been a setup for acceleration. There is a speed coming to your breakthroughs, blessings arriving earlier than expected, opportunities appearing out of nowhere, and restoration flowing into areas where you once felt hopeless. You must hold on to your faith now more than ever. The enemy has tried to plant seeds of fear and doubt, but those lies have no authority over you. You are a child of the Most High God, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. When God declares favor over your name, nothing and no one can reverse it. His promises over your life are sealed, unshaken, and unbreakable. If your spirit agrees, comment 999 to receive this covering of divine protection and victory. The angels are walking beside you even now. They have been dispatched to guard your steps, to open doors, and to deliver messages of hope into your spirit. You are not fighting your battles alone, beloved. You are being carried, even when you feel too weak to stand. Heaven has assigned warriors to surround you with light, to shield you from unseen dangers, and to guide you into alignment with God's perfect plan. The unexpected blessing coming your way will not just change one part of your life, it will transform everything. Your finances, your relationships, your health, and your peace are being restored. Generational chains are breaking. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. Patterns of struggle are ending. A wave of divine favor is about to sweep over you, making room for opportunities you never imagined possible. All you need to do is believe and remain open to the flow of His presence. Beloved, God is not only answering your prayers but exceeding them. He is replacing despair with hope, fear with courage, and confusion with clarity. You are walking into a season where you will see His hand in every detail of your life. Do not be discouraged by how things look right now, for the unseen is already shifting in your favor. Trust Him completely, and know that the waiting is not in vain. Archangel Michael says, "Beloved soul, listen closely, for the Spirit is calling you to stay still in this moment. Heaven is leaning close to you, and God's presence surrounds you right now." These words are reaching you at a divine time because the Father is preparing to move suddenly in your life. Something unexpected is about to shift, and it will happen quicker than you imagine. The waiting has been long, but the breakthrough is closer than it has ever been before. If your heart feels this truth stirring, comment 1010 to declare your faith in God's perfect timing. You have been through seasons where it felt like doors were locked and prayers went unanswered. You have wondered why certain people left, why plans failed, and why the storms never seemed to end. But, beloved, none of it was without reason. God has been carefully shaping you, molding you, and protecting you from things you could not yet see. The delays you faced were not denials, they were divine preparation. What you thought was a setback was, in truth, God positioning you for a greater purpose.